The purity of our water resources is affected by a variety of human activities. With more people on the planet and more chemicals and products in use, new types of pollutants, so-called emerging pollutants, enter our water. They stem from agriculture, industry, and our homes. Let's have a look at the most familiar point of pollution, the home. Emerging pollutants result, for instance, from the use of everyday products, such as detergents, personal care products, and medicines. When we use and dispose of these items, residues are flushed down the drain with the wastewater. Factories emit chemical substances into the atmosphere and the water when producing goods of everyday use. The use of fertilizers and pesticides in the production of our food is another significant source of emerging pollutants. The pollutants of all these activities eventually end up in our water. As wastewater treatment facilities clean our sewage, most pollutants are removed from the water before it is released into the environment. Also, our drinking water is purified before we consume it. However, new pollutants are entering our water resources as we are using new pharmaceuticals and personal care products. Some of these new pollutants cannot be removed by our current water treatment technologies. Traces of those pollutants would then remain in our drinking water and in the environment. Current water resources contain a small percentage of emerging pollutants, but is it safe to drink? In the future, the safety of our water could be jeopardized. Today, we don't know everything about the risks and effects of emerging pollutants, neither for people nor the environment. Especially long-term mixture effects have not yet been studied sufficiently. Emerging pollutants must be addressed in two simultaneous processes. First, personal consumption habits must change, and individuals must work to reduce the amount of products that they consume and make sure that they are eco-friendly. Secondly, emerging pollutants that inevitably end up in our water need to be effectively removed. Innovative technologies for the removal of new pollutants are being developed, but they need further testing, practice, and demonstration. These innovative technologies function in addition to conventional water treatment. The combination of several technologies can be applied together to reach maximal removal of the emerging pollutants. This shift to advanced treatment techniques has high implementation costs, but this investment can reduce the risk of long-term effects that we ignore today. Clean and safe drinking water is a human right, but it's also a personal responsibility.